Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Telltale Games Game of Thrones, Episode 2, The Lost Lords, I believe it's called. I'll be an annotation somewhere on the screen for Episode 1, which I've completed, and this will be, probably about an hour long, I think, if it's the same length as the previous episodes. It's always annoying when you buy on Steam. You have to wait for it to update itself, while everyone else gets to play it before you.
These are dark days, I fear.
The North Grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
I've decided to name you as my sentinel, Sir Royland.
I'm just worried about my family.
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No!
Don't let them take me!
Rickon! I mean, what's your face?
My son.
God damn it, I hate Ramsay. Yeah. There's a shocker for you. We're playing as Asher, but he dies within 2 seconds of the episode, gets poisoned. Yunkai, 3 days after liberation. Alright, okay. So Danny must still be in the city somewhere.
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough.
Nice scar, love.
Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
Spill.
Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
Can I? Shit, I can.
It's blood.
This place could use a good cleaning. I complained to the owner, except he's probably dead.
Fragrant. Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Nice having the place to ourselves. Only a forester brings his axe all the way to Essos. Wicked little thing, though.
Yeah, I'm fucking bringing that with me. Blood. On the floor, how did I miss that?
Beska, is this from us?
Look, love, in the interest of continuing House Forrester, we gotta bang, alright? Seriously. I'll go Commander Shepard. We bang, okay? I'm evil.
I know. Woman sellsword, 4 years fighting by your side and you still can't get over it. Come on, Asher, quit staring, let's get to drinking.
Suit yourself,
Ale. It goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards.
To us!
You should feel right at home.
Hey, I like this chick.
I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end.
I'll drink to that.
You'll drink to anything.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing.
Hello, what the hell are you? You are not the most attractive of guests.
How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
I don't need whores. I've been told I'm quite handsome.
Yeah. Buy whores. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Ironrath. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
They're still my family. My brothers and sisters. They had nothing to do with it.
I suppose that's true. Just remember, we have a good thing here. And any moment now, we're gonna be rich.
Uh-huh. I'm sure it's gonna go that
Let's
smoothly.
make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Someone's gonna barge in. Oh, yeah, they look friendly.
Freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again...
Tizal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise
400.
Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 8.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
650. Or we could just kill you and take it. And then take the 800 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Give
my
us
idea.
800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of all Valyria. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
No, there goes my
Bloody
money.
hell!
And we're done with you, too.
La diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Don't talk to my men.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You
Lost
two
me
are
and
going
the
to be
gold.
useful to me
He's
for
dead.
once.
Not bloody likely.
The Wise Masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponte
They need tongues to fucking talk, dude. Why am I getting fed in their dogs?
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Whoa!
Kill them! Now!
No, that's more like it.
Here's one.
Come on! Sit good enough!
What, love?
You owe me one.
Oh, right in the fucking...
Shit!
Uh-oh. On a bit, boy. Oh! Shit.
This is for Volantis!
Fesca!
Fuck you, Asher.
Fazal!
Kosti lakitis. Pobrenis. Ilibonios.
Oh. I love this chick.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Novos.
Oh, he's dead.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Ah, you're gonna chase me anyway. You honestly think he was gonna stop chasing us? He lost his hand because of me. He's not gonna stop. Fuck him.
To Saul!
He's dead.
Asher! Fighting all the gods of fire and fuck!
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle. That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Grab the gold.
Come on.
Malcolm!
Damn them.
We have to keep moving.
Malcolm, stop!
Asher, I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan sent me. I'm here to bring you home.
Roderick? Is alive. Huh. Fucking strong bastard. He got crushed by a horse.
No.
Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Far away. Is he taking this?
Father.
I was just thinking to myself, maybe his father lived. He didn't get crushed by the horse. But yeah, that was just... Turns out all the foresters lived the Red Wedding. Nothing happened. Yeah, we don't get that lucky.
That's far enough.
I come from the twins bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
Alright, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in Bannerman's clothes. You did this in Duskendale. And you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead? Leave. Now!
Fine! I'll dump him in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
Aye, I heard you! Lousy sheep fucker.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? Oh, the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
Well, Roderick, if you do survive, and I assume you do, otherwise it'll be a really short chapter in this, he's going to have a gnarly scar. Chicks dig scars, so this is fine. Yes. Who's flaying me?
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. Drink, my lord.
Fine.
That's it.
Roderick!
My lady. I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
Let him.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
I just got back. There's no way he's gonna die. At least from that.
Morning, Talia. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you.
Easy, girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal.
Ah, what does Maester know?
And your face.
What? You telling me I don't look good?
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing. Ethan? How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the Grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal, but...
Be fine, Talia.
The council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready...
I want to go.
Can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready...
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother.
This may be a bit... You want to give me a
You
walking
can do
stick
this,
or
Roderick.
something, love? I don't
I
think
know
he can.
you can.
He's- Come on, Roderick. Well, he's standing on it without falling over. That's better than I did when I busted my knee. But he's like 20 times worse than I am. Can I look around for like... I am going to fall over. Let's take it slow.
Roderick!
I'm fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I was rolled in on a corpse cart. The damage is done.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Very well.
Please, Roderick.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it.
I don't want to make his wounds too bad. That's why I decided to let it help me. If he struggled too much, I was worried that he might, you know, damage something. He needs to heal so that he can kick some White
Everyone
Hill
will be
ass.
so glad to see you up.
Though, I think you'll find that much has changed.
Yeah, well, he needs to heal so that he can kick some serious ass later on. If that means letting his sister help him walk around a bit, then I've got no problem with that.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Nothing else to look at?
The wall.
Recruits at the gate!
Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
arrival, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
You think they've never seen a horse before? More likely they think it's some lordling. Prick.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way.
And there's
You seem
100
nice.
on the other side.
That's not so good round here.
You mistake me for someone that's nice.
Mr. Johnston.
You fight like a girl. A wogling girl, maybe.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
I'm not going to touch the pitch. So that's why they call him Frostfinger.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
No point lying.
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
I killed a man who murdered my family.
Then you know how to fight, at least. And you're no liar, either.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You are a killer. Even if you are man enough to own up to it.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
I think he likes
Tuttle. Sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Oh yeah, he likes me. I've learned from Jon Snow, alright? Just be friendly with everyone and try
Last
to be
we'd
nice.
heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than starving.
always seem to be angry, and we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degau's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Lord Whitehill... Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
He's had a run-in with Walder Frey,
And he's leaning on a girl. I should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's a
Real
cursed.
shame about your leg, my
Well,
lord.
who
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
What?
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me.
Eh.
I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Go on then, my lord.
Let's go.
Okay, that could have been ugly. I doubt I'd be able to fucking defend myself very well. I might kill one of them.
It's madness.
Maybe.
You can't starve them
I
out.
will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Join the bickering.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the...
I just want to say, I've beaten Sir Raymond with facial scars. So that's why he might be a bit pissy at me. Just saying. I've kicked his ass in that area.
Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay...
Sir Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills have my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royland.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores.
Never heard of him.
You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire
I
the
am now
union.
twice as handsome.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's barely recovered.
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement.
Or to break.
If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
their army would become oathbound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. We're talking about a
Talia,
marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Yeah, you need a husband.
I'm certain I can convince her.
She's always been fond of you.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Okay. They're already quite pissed. And we don't have the I'm thinking... If they're already quite pissed, I'm thinking if we continue to starve them out... If we get them drunk now, they'll get really drunk, won't they? I don't know. It doesn't matter. This is one of those choices where it makes it seem like it matters, but it doesn't really. I think. Fuck it. We'll,
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores.
we've pushed Marjorie
I don't
enough.
know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
I do not want to push Marjorie or much than we already have. At the same time, I don't want to side with Tyrion
It's
because he's
entirely
not going to be around.
ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
You again.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asks that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Pay no mind to her. She asks too much.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Nor is it the way to get allies that will come to your
You
aid
pushed
during
me
war.
before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
Yeah. Even if that was a good idea, it would force the marriage upon them, and would they really come to our aid? An alliance they didn't agree to and was forced upon them? No.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
No. Horrible idea.
I'm sorry, Roderick. Sir Maynard, you are hereby invited...
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
Go ahead then.
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
What's she being on? Bitching about?
Bloody cold today, isn't it? Seems to keep getting colder.
You don't know the meaning of
Say
cold.
it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago to defend the realm from wild
Why?
White Walkers.
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what diacrime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes.
You fuck potatoes? What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Oi, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
And something for you, too.
Who in seven hells is talking back there?
Saw this coming.
Tuttle. Who was it?
Sorry, sir. It were my fault.
Covering for your new brothers already, are you? Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger. So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling's spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Frostfinger. I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
And to you as well, douchebag. Aren't those full of pitch?
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are thens. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Stop staring, dude.
Castle Black. So this is home now.
I said the chest, not the bloody wall.
Alright, enough pussyfooting around. Let's get the practice, shall we?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Oh, my fucking foot! Mance Raider will shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to.
I shoot him.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, centre of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Something wrong with your eyes? Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Centre, between the eyes. That was way off the mark. Well, you're not a bad marksman. Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him.
She'd give it back.
Don't tell, alright?
You're gonna cause fucking...
I don't think he'd take it kindly.
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Idiot, you're gonna cause drama. We don't need drama, alright? There's enough drama in this fucking world without you causing more of it.
Mr. Chancellor.
Take that! Take that, you whore! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
I want that one.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword.
Okay, let's do
Good
this.
luck. Come on, keep at it. Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Hit those dummies where I tell you.
Oh, it's bloody cold up here.
It's only gonna get colder, buddy.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Yeah, we get it. You're tall and strong. Get over yourself. Are we supposed to be bringing it over there?
Knocking.
Come on, Tuttle. Come on, all your strength, Tuttle. Come on, boy.
Don't hurt yourself, Tuttle.
Think happy thoughts.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
I'll be a ranger. Just you watch.
Not holding my breath, brother.
Knocking.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't.
Easy.
Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
I fucking warned you. I won't say it again. Step the fuck aside.
That wasn't very nice.
Then how about this?
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get
There
it!
they go again.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I knew how to punch him
swear
by the way. I
I
just
don't
didn't
have
want
it.
to. I was trying to avoid this.
He must have hid it.
And you? I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this. On your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You,
Come with me.
Oh, no, I knew I could beat it. I knew I could punch him and stuff, but I kind of want to avoid it. I have a feeling that you can actually make him kind of like John did with the Pip and everyone. He sort of turned them onto their side by helping them out.
This way.
I have plans in motion.
I
right?
love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Uh-huh. How did you get that?
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine. I promise you, we won't get in trouble.
Alright. I feel like I'm kind of alienating her a bit.
So...
We don't want to lose her as an ally, assuming she is one.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you, but I need you to promise.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
Unless it affects House Forrester, in which case I'm telling everyone.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide. I don't want to hide from you as well.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
Did you have someone in mind? Someone you'd wish to marry?
I'd have to convince Lady Marjorie to make an introduction first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe... sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
I can't make that promise, Sarah.
You could if you wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
No. You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush.
Oh, good.
Lord Tyrion.
Notice there was an option to call her Sarah.
Strange
Tyrion.
it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. Yet you're worried about an alliance with me? You need to know what risks are worth taking. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames.
Yeah, the wedding's coming, and you
It
won't be here for
must
much
be
longer.
rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself.
An alliance with you.
I'm
there's
on my
nothing that
way
pisses off
to
people.
meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months.
Yeah, it might also piss off some people and get me killed.
My lady.
Like I said, the wedding's coming. And you ain't going to be around much longer, Tyrion. Don't I have a choice in this? Oh, come on, game. It's moments like this when I think, for fuck's sake, can't I jump into this game and just do the right thing?
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
That's a private matter, my lords.
Foresters have nothing to offer, my lord. If you want Ironwood, you'll have to deal with the Whitehills.
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first.
Could we please not discuss
Now,
this
if
shit
you'll
while that
excuse
Lannister twat
us-
is listening?
You're going to dismiss us?
Can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake,
They
my
force me
lord.
into a room.
I don't think
They
so.
have this conversation with a spy right next to him.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
I know, I have
He's
no
not
doubt.
a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
There's no need to make threats.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
Again?
well,
the Lannister guard is
that was
in the
fun.
room.
Now, as
Why
for
is
your
Tyrion
offer,
allowing this?
What did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood.
I'm not saying
I
anything.
assume you have a proposition?
That guard is listening.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war.
Get rid of the guard and they'll happily talk.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
If war comes, I know we will win.
You have no shortage of confidence. I'll consider the arrangement.
I haven't agreed to anything. And that Lannister guard is still there, I
Of course,
bet.
you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
No, we don't.
Thank you, my lord.
I didn't agree to anything. I didn't agree that I'd give
This
you
will
your
either be
favour.
very
I don't
good
know
for
what the fuck
both
it
of
is.
us, or very bad for you.
And the Lannister guy, it's going to end very badly for me.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Stop having conversations about
My lady.
screwing people over with that twat there. Fucking hell. Well, that's going to bite you in the ass. I just fucking know. There is no way that guard hasn't told somebody about all that. Yep. I'm surrounded by idiots.
Nejat!
Stupid squeaky chair of mine.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
Make our own company.
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favour.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Uh-oh.
Ponte Renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos, ibotagong kostoti da ora.
Oh. I don't know the end of every word. Uh-oh. There's no point. If he doesn't turn up for patrol or something, he might give us away.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Oh well.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
We're walking without horses or anything? Okay. Yeah. Suspicious. Suspicious.
Everything's still here.
No common thief, then. I'm more interested in my letters.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Information.
Was someone going through my books? Why would someone do this?
Looking inside the vase to see if there's anything. Let me guess, it's gonna say, meet me here.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Oh god, yeah, sure. Information. Totally just legit. I also happened to search a room for no reason other than fuck it. I'm totally on your side and not going to try and kill you. We aren't
There.
seriously just going to...
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice well taken.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Okay, let's do this. I shall charm her with my incredibly handsome face.
Roderick?
Hello, love.
You look...
I know, I'm handsome.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh,
I, on the other
thank
hand.
you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast.
We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
I don't see any point in lying to him.
Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
Of course he does.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars,
I need to win a father
Roderick.
over.
I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
You and I can overcome anything.
I once thought so too. But I have to be practical.
You want to be practical?
Lena.
Alright,
It doesn't matter how we feel.
Offer a father.
How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Make him a deal. Yes, pay him with iron.
Even for you.
Let's be practical. When we defeat the Whitehills, I'll give your father half of our Ironwood forest.
That's worth a fortune, Roderick.
We'll pay it to secure this alliance.
I'll need to discuss it with father, but... Yes, I think this will convince him.
Get in there.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Ryan belongs at that funeral. With his family.
Not until I'm certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around, and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I'm going all in.
Fuck your soldiers. And fuck you,
Roderick,
too.
please.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters.
Oh, that's going to happen.
Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life.
Oh, you
as long
place
as he
far too
gets
much
his
trust in your
ironwood, he won't
relationship with
care.
the Boltons.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Oh yeah, genius. Must have taken them all month.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family.
I need her.
What's poor Ryan going to think?
Go to Chris Ring.
That we've
We need that
abandoned
alliance.
him?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
Yeah, but with her father, you can show no weakness. We need that alliance. We need her to go home and tell her father everything. Although I have a sneaky suspicion she might not make it back home.
My lord,
go with her.
are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Kind of regretting telling him to go fuck himself, but at the same time, I'm not. The guy's an ass.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He doesn't know me.
He's seen 1,000 recruits pass through those gates. He knows you better than you think. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there, at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
The men were too drunk to draw their swords. The Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Your brother would have won the North's freedom. He deserved to be king. He was good at it.
He was good at everything. Now the Freys command Riverrun, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They killed my lord. I couldn't stop them.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Don't slip.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect House Forrester.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Oh god, we're actually being stupid and meeting someone in the... This is a stupid idea, Mira.
I'm here, but where are you?
I don't know. I don't care. There's gonna be someone right around that fucking corner, right now. Be all rogue.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
That you're a royal
It
prick.
means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander. Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Oh god, no.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
He's gonna... Okay, so the blonde guy is gonna try and kill me.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm Damien.
And I'm gonna be the last one known to be with him.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the gardens?
You do? You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it.
This is a stupid idea.
I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Right, by searching my room. In the middle of the dark.
I am sorry about this, Mira. But you've made enemies of the wrong people.
Great.
A handmaiden should know her place.
What people?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
White heels, I bet. Or Cersei.
Let her go!
Well, if we let him go, he's just gonna try and kill me again. So, yeah, fuck it.
Fuck you!
And now I'm the last one to know and to be with him.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
I think you know.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir?
Fish the knife.
Damien, where are you?
Toss it. I was thinking you could keep it and just wipe the... It's not that they have be able to test DNA or anything. But still having a knife on you is kind of like, why did you have a knife? I fucking knew it. Talking like that with that fucking garb there. Who are you?
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
Huh. Asher's girl.
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Royland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Looking back on it, we should
May
probably
we
just kill
speak
them then.
privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you, but they're all I have.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen, I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says.
I don't wish to upset you, but I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
Tell him to stay strong. Have him repeat our house words every day until I come for him.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
We do while your father still grieves.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn came here on her own. She wanted us to know Ryan is okay.
In theory.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
She's a spy. That's why I didn't say that we're gonna go kill her. Well, she did hear me say that, didn't she? Shit.
My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourthborn with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Wyvern? George did say there were wyverns at some point. Alright, at any rate, yeah, I'll try and edit that song during the funeral back in. I'm assuming that it's not copyrighted. I turned off all the music in order to avoid copyright, but it cut out the entire song and all the section afterwards. So, whether or not that's copyrighted or not is questionable. If it is, then it won't be in. I'm sorry for that, but like I said, I'm not risking my entire channel for a piece of music. It's just, you put any music of any description in videos, it usually, like, poof, 2 seconds, copyright claim. And it's just really annoying and risks the channel kind of thing, and it's not worth it. Anyway, you and 78% of players didn't forward Marjorie's letter. No, 60% refused to kiss Lord Whitehill's ring. Only 40% of players won Roderick's betrothal. Stood up to Cotter after he, stole Flint's knife. You and 51% of players killed Mira's attacker. I don't see why you shouldn't kill him. I mean, unless he's some important lord that I'm not aware of. Is there anyone called Damien Lannister? It sounds like there would be. But the only thing is, that guard said he said she's with me to the guard. So that guard now knows that Mira Forrester, or at least a girl that looks like Mira Forrester, will be able to, they'll know that I was with him shortly before he suddenly ended up dead. Which is going to be a pain in the ass, but we'll see what happens. And then at the end, with the funeral, where I said I'd wipe out anyone that got in my way, the Gwen Whitehill, the girl from the Whitehill family, was there listening, I suppose, which is why she walked away, I think. Yes. I didn't think then for a second. I didn't think, oh, she's still here. I thought she'd left. But anyway, that's been episode 2, guys. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I now need to go edit and render and record all this fucking... Well, not record, but upload all this bullshit, which takes like 10 hours to do. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. Soul out.